Hello everybody, it's Mystical Gamer signing in to say welcome back. Today, Operation Choo Choo. Let's jam! Let's jam! Okay, the original opening was supposed to be a lot more awesome than that. Well then again, I was laughing. Alright.
We've got a train to catch.
So you might notice I said the original opening. Well, the game disc I have got broken, which actually was why the recording came out so late. Sorry guys, disc broke. So I had to actually go out and buy a new one to play this level and everything else.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That John Bassan's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Yeah, we're train robbing this thing. Oh boy. Now I'm going to point out something. The original footage was 30 minutes long. This is literally the mission Satan created. And also, the music box is literally going to be saving your ass in this level. Actually, every train level, the music box is saving your ass. Although, you don't want to touch them just in case, you wake them up. Yeah, that's a dangerous death trap. Let's go underneath it. Also, Sly must be like a ninja, or at least not a ninja, like Navy SEAL prone to do this. Like Call of Duty, eat your heart out prone. Because if he even had even a single hair, it's gonna get singed, boy. Oh boy, that scares me.
Nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been loosing my iron horse dreams. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a slaughter dog.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. We've all seen. Well, actually, no, I haven't seen them all, but we've seen most of the enemies before bursting them in a big fight, in a big boss fight. And oh god, the boss of this zone.
Hey Cooper, thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping, maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friend. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper, let's play!
Hey, that's my line.
Alright, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
What I do like about this level is literally Sly's interpretation of little friend. I can't even do the voice, but it sounds so ridiculously hilarious. Oh god. And then Neela's licking the title of what this kind of series is. Let's play. Now notice, this actually takes the ever-living piss out of the Canadians. You're breaking a Canadian jet. And oh dear god, no. Now, usually you verse the boss fight only once, maybe twice. Well, actually no. You verse the boss fight at least twice in most video games nowadays. You know, padding. And fuck me. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. It takes so bloody long to beat her. And you think this is bad? I'm pretty much gonna assure you, the first half is gonna be me, like versing her just to show all her attack maneuvers, so you guys actually know what you're doing when you go up against her. Because trust me, the ending would have made of this a 30-minute video of just complete and utter fuckery uppy. Alright, so while I'm just watching my past self fuck ups to the point of no return, I'm going to basically say something to, well, not my fans, because I don't have fans. I have people who watch me and just wonder what the sad bastard is doing. So, let me explain. Again, I have to apologise to everyone for for the lateness. Again, it's just been hectic trying to, you know, get this episode done, and then there's Christmas, and then it was back to college work and all that, and literally the disc broke, so I had to buy a new one and all that shit.
This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
You can tell their relationship is meaningful. Although it's got, yeah, again, that was the point, like glitches and everything. But
Get to that clockwork stomach fast. This old hand cart is starting to fall apart.
as I said, it's, you know, been challenging. I've got college work that's needing to be done, and that actually is going to be a thing. I might be a bit late on the starting of the new series because I've got so much college work. I'm going to not new series, the next episode list. I will try to get it done soon. It's just not agreeing with me right now. It's sort of falling to pieces. So I've got some college work that's due in on, you know, like last chance. If this was last year, by all means, I would have aced. I would have, you know, I wouldn't be worrying as badly, but you know, I'd at least have got the work, had more time to work. Now I'm actually on proper deadlines, so yeah. No one likes being on deadlines, and I don't like deadlines. And yeah, so again, I have to apologise for the lateness. I have to apologise because, you know, everything happened. Christmas vacations, coursework is catching up, and things like that. However, the new series that I will plan after this is literally only, you know, 29 episodes. I think 30 episodes max.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, John. The clockwork part is mine.
Alright, you might notice the edit there. That was me editing out the half an hour footage. Alright, now this one. Yeah, Nayland's moves get difficult, because now you have to mix your old dropping of the bombs, which becomes very iconic in Sly 3, with, you know, new gunplay. Hey, it could be worse, right? Well, it gets interesting. But she continues most of the same moves as before, but she alters them slightly, so, you know. The down move is actually the big problem. Anyway, guys, well, this is near enough to wrap itself up. I guess, yeah, I have to say thank you for everyone who's watched me last year. I hope everyone's had a happy Christmas or happy holiday and a great New Year. And I will be, you know what? Nah, there's not really much to add.
Stop me! Not the Cooper gang! Not Interpol! Not anyone!
Stand clear, Sly. This might be best. Sly! Sly! You okay?
Please say I was the end of the helicopter.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Best line ever.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bassan's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Well, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And sorry I wasn't that much entertainment. I literally am trying to rush this out to help you out, like finish up for some friends of mine who watch the series continuously. So, thanks for watching. Enjoy. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You help me out a ton. Alright, it's been Mystical Gamer, Mystical Gamer, signing out to say thanks for watching. Ciao.